I think there's a delay. So we're gonna give it a second.
Okay.
But we should be live. Hello,
Hey.
everybody. Welcome to another installment of installment. Welcome to another episode of Unknown with Caleb and Anson.
Maybe
How
we
are you
should
guys
call
doing
these
today?
installments.
We should call them installments because they're definitely not episodic. By any
Yep.
means, we're not consistent enough for this.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I moved over to the feed. It actually looks pretty good.
does it?
Yeah, brought it
Nice.
up.
Let me
So
see.
part of behind the scenes on this live stream is Anson figuring out OBS in the stream. Last time we streamed, we were using Google Meet.
Oh
Google
god, Google Meets, man.
Google Meet straight to
It was
YouTube.
yeah, it
For
was
the
Google
stream.
Meet straight to YouTube. It was terrible.
It was terrible.
Do not recommend.
Yeah, no.
So we are currently using OBS with Video Ninja. So that I can-
I do like the you have the chat up. That might be embarrassing. I don't know how many people will be in the chat today on a Friday. Friday the 13th, by
should
the
I
way.
hide it?
Friday the 13th.
Okay, so okay, please people chat. Like come in. If you're even watching, please chat. I'm gonna hide it for now because yes, I do not want a blow to my ego. But so since I'm creating these streams currently, when Caleb creates these streams, we get song titles as the
Yeah, I mean,
as the thing.
yeah.
When apparently I'm peaking. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Back. Okay, how do I actually turn this down? All right, let's turn me down there. All right, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so when Caleb streams, we get song titles. When I stream, we get
Yeah.
movie titles or
Nice.
movie quotes.
Movie quotes. Yeah.
So, being Friday the 13th, this
Yeah.
is a Friday the 13th quote.
Hey, that fits perfectly.
It really
Perfectly.
does. It really does
Yes.
because we're sitting over here like 10 minutes till the stream starts. Like, how do we do this again?
Yeah. What are we talking about again?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I was it was funny. I was like, "Hey, I'm making a thumbnail. What do we want to talk about?"
No, I think this is the best part about this stream, and this is what people need to understand. If they go back and watch this, watch the replay. This is literally a chance for us to hang out.
Oh,
So,
for sure.
I
For
mean,
sure.
that's kind of where we're going with that.
But you know
You know,
what's even more
topics.
amazing
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is
Um,
we're going to hang out in like a month. Like
that
IRL.
yes, just under. Oh no, just over a month. Yes,
Is it just over?
I was looking at the dates. I think the 18th the 18th is when I get there. You get there on the 19th now, which I'm still a little bitter about. But yes,
I could pay for my plane ticket. You know, they're
in about a
expensive.
month in real life hanging with
Caleb,
the
what you got?
unknowns.
What's new with you, man?
Oh, what's new? I think trying to think through here. It's just been a couple weeks of pitches and proposals and getting stuff out there, right? So
That's
we had
fair.
a big pitch on Wednesday where we went and presented with a slide deck and everything.
Dang.
Yeah, slide deck and everything. So we went and pitched a client, and yeah, there's a lot of hopefully money out there right now. So that's kind of where we're at.
Are these
Yeah.
freelance clients? Or are these studio clients?
Yeah, it'd be kind of some of it's a mixture of both a little
Sure.
bit. So, I mean, that's one of the nice things about having a studio like this is now you have kind of a few different things that you can pitch and propose and send out and all that. So it's kind of where we're at.
I like. Side note: I like that the beard is coming back in.
Yep.
So Did we talk
It's,
about last time? Was it? It was just you wanting to start afresh in 2026.
okay, so yeah, things were getting a little like I don't know, shaggy, a
Mm-hmm.
little out of control. And
Mm-hmm.
so I just took it back a little bit. Well, a lot of it. Took it back a lot of it. And yeah, I was just starting it over. That's all. No
Yeah.
big deal.
So I've started. It's because I got compliments, and I was like, I like compliments.
Yeah.
So I cut it at a manageable length, and then I've straightened it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So you're straightening it.
so I don't like the big straight look. That just looks
Okay.
bad. It looks like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
intentionally straightening it. But if you have it like, I think I like inch and a half, 2 inches is usually kind of like my. It's usually like my summertime beard kind
Okay.
of.
Yeah. I
Um,
gotcha.
but I've gotten a lot of compliments having it this length with straightening, so
Nice. Yeah.
might have to
Well,
keep it.
hey, you got to give what
Gotta
the
go.
customer
You
wants.
gotta
You know
go
what I
with the
mean?
compliments.
Be customer led.
I also just
That's what I
realized
say.
that like I'm legit like perfectly gray, like right
Oh yeah. It's nice.
here.
Nice line.
I got like the reverse. I got like the Hulk Hogan going on, or like
Mine's
the
kind of
Hollywood Hogan.
I kind of have a line here too,
Mm-hmm.
since we're like getting technical.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I like
Nice.
this, which is content.
Yeah, this is good content. It still amazes me that you can't grow anything on your chin. Like
Why you gotta bring that up?
that's wild.
Right here,
Wild.
just right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is wild stuff right
It's
there.
yeah, it doesn't grow there. It's really weird. I like what's funny is if you missed I think was it last time we talked about this
Hmm.
where we discovered that Caleb thought I was doing this on purpose.
Yeah, I did. I was like, I don't get it, but I embrace it. You know what I mean?
I don't get it. It's
It's
called
one of those things.
this is the definition of a neck beard, I'm pretty sure. So,
Neck
yes.
beard.
Is it
Yes.
how's the weather in Sioux Falls?
Okay, so it's kind of so it's springtime. So one day might be like 40 degrees.
Mm,
Then this weekend we're getting a big snowstorm. Then
what?
in a couple of days it's going to be like 70. So that's kind of where we're at right now. You never know. You never know what you're going to get. It's always a surprise.
Did you see my
So,
Instagram stories yesterday at all?
oh no, I didn't, Anson.
So
No.
we're doing the same thing. Like,
Okay.
I mean, in North Carolina, it's a little different because it's like
Yep.
we had a high of literally Wednesday, I think, was a high of 87.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
87. And then yesterday was a low of like 29. I'm just like,
Wow.
dude, I can't do this. Like,
Yep.
this
Yeah.
is this is painful. My sinuses are acting up and everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just like, give me 75 every day, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that would be boring. I don't know.
Hang on, I got to bring up the chat. Hang on.
Oh, somebody in the chat?
Yeah, Matthew. This
Hey.
is sick invite. Matthew, I don't. This is unknown with Caleb and Anson, not unknown with Caleb, Anson, and Matthew. You'll
Yeah.
get an invite
You'll have your
eventually.
chance.
I mean, we're
You'll
going to
have your
be
moment.
in Vegas together, sharing a
Yeah.
room probably. So,
So what's I think what's going to happen while we're in Vegas is we'll probably be doing some live streaming while we're there.
oh
I
yeah,
don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen, but dang you, we'll be there.
we're
We'll
good.
be
Well,
there.
Dangu's definitely bringing his podcast.
Okay.
And so yeah, but we'll definitely have to get some unknown Caleb and Anson.
So I think we might have talked about this before, but like, oh, Erica, why does dream weather equal Tokyo? That is true.
That would
Yep,
be
that is true.
take me back or take me there. I never went to Tokyo when I was there.
Oh, you're close.
Dream weather equals San Diego. I mean, you're
Yeah,
not wrong.
it's probably true.
You're not
Probably.
wrong. But here's the thing. I actually don't mind cold weather. Like, I really don't. Give me a good
Yeah.
hoodie, give me a good jacket. I love some cold weather. I actually don't like being hot. I hate being hot.
Oh,
Like,
all right.
which is funny because I've lived in the South my whole life, was in Florida for the
Yeah.
first 10 years of my life. I hate
Wow.
being
Yeah.
hot.
That's interesting.
70
Sounds
and
like you might
sunny.
need to move to South Dakota.
I know. No, it's too cold there. I also just,
Oh, no. No, no. It's not. It's not too cold.
I
It's
feel like you're
fine.
tricking me.
It's fine. It's perfect.
Matthew,
We're the
while
new
you're
we're
in the
the new
chat,
San Diego.
yeah,
Yep.
we're not doing San Diego. While you're in the chat, Matthew, I'm brushing up on my my vlogging, so that we can vlog in Vegas.
Oh, you're gonna vlog in Vegas. What are you gonna vlog?
I think I'm
Like
gonna
what?
vlog.
Like what? Like what's the content? Like what's
You
just
know,
like, hey, here I am in Vegas at NAB.
trying a little bit of everything. Like,
Okay,
so that's why I've been posting my stories the last couple days. Is like, what
practicing.
do I want to talk about? Like this morning, I was talking about going to a networking event and my car being like iced over, and that was it.
Okay, so it's like 2017, 2018 YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's where you're going.
IRL,
Okay.
real life.
Hey, that's like that. That's gonna be coming back. So
I
it's
mean,
almost been 10 years.
it's
So
it's almost been 10. Life is cyclical.
yeah.
Cyclical. It's really hard to say.
I mean, my youngest son is wearing baggy jeans like from the 90s. So
Wait, have you embraced loose jeans yet?
have
Are you
I?
are you still
I have a
wearing
pair.
like tight jeans?
Mine aren't tight. They're like a slim fit, but I do have a pair of loose jeans that he convinced me to get. And they are literally called 90s loose, is what they're called. Like on the tag, they're called 90s loose. And I was like, well, I wore these all the time anyway, so might as well get these.
Are
They
they
are,
labeled as
they're like,
vintage?
yeah, I know. But they have the full buttons up the fly. You know what I'm saying? It's not a zipper fly, it's
Dude,
full button up the fly. Remember those?
yes. I'm wearing
Yeah.
them right now.
Oh, right on. Okay. So they are super comfortable, though. I will say they are super comfortable. They're
Oh my god.
basically like wearing baggy sweatpants, is what they are. I'm not wearing them right now. I'm not wearing any pants right now.
I've fully
Actually, I am.
transitioned back over to baggy pants. Did you say you're not wearing pants at all?
No, I am. I
Wow.
actually am.
This is a G-rated show, dude.
I shouldn't say stuff like
I'm
that.
gonna
My
need
bad.
you. I will say. So I was looking up. I went to ChatGPT and I was like, "Hey, what is some memorable quotes from Friday the 13th?" And all of them I couldn't use because I was like, it was like, "Kill him," or "This is where my son drowned," and I was like, "I
Oh,
can't put this.
jeez.
We're gonna get canceled.
Wow. Yeah, no doubt.
We're gonna
Careful with that
get
stuff.
demonetized before we get monetized."
Yeah. Wow.
Hang on. We got to catch up on this. Hang on. Bro, I've vlogged
Dang, you and Erica are taking this chat away.
so many events. I have never used the footage, but I will vlog at NAB talking how much tech. Okay, fair. Our young, okay. She says, "Babe, you wore your loose jeans at NAB last year, pretty
I
sure."
did. That's right. I did wear them last year
See,
at
I
NAB.
thought you weren't wearing like baggy or tight jeans, or I don't think you ever wore
I
skinny
did.
jeans, but
No, not skinny jeans. I've never worn skinny jeans. But I did wear the baggy jeans last year to NAB. That's right.
okay. So I'm rocking. I took a while, but I'm finally
Okay.
rocking baggy pants. Got the whole
Let's go.
Levi's 501. Like,
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Sweet.
It's a look. It's a look.
I think, yeah, it's a vibe. And I think, where we're at in this stage of life, it's perfect.
There's things I'm doing in this stage of life that I've never done. Like I'm wearing jewelry, like my rings. Like when I got my hand tattooed, I was like, my hand feels very naked.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, I gotta wear jewelry now.
Naked fingers.
Naked fingers. I need to just get them
Yeah.
tattooed. But
Yeah, there you go. Just go all the way take it to the nail.
take it. I mean, there are some that I've seen that are like straight up like down the finger. I'm like, damn, like this hurt bad enough.
Yeah, that would that'd actually be pretty painful. It looks like Dangyu and Erica are just going to start their own podcast, which
Oh,
I support
sweet.
that.
Unknown with Erica and Matt. That's
Yeah.
so good.
I would like to see them on a podcast together, actually.
I would pay for that. You should put it on a
Yeah,
Patreon, Matthew. Now that, I mean,
yeah,
especially you two got to
Patreon.
make that bank.
Yeah,
Hey, you know where they could film said podcast?
where's that?
At the Video Lab in Sioux Falls,
Yes,
South Dakota.
shameless plug.
South, South Dakota.
Video Lab. We are in the Video Lab right now. Erica is actually in the other room. I am in
What?
our lobby.
I thought the mural looked uh, familiar
Yep,
from your YouTube
right here,
tours.
right here, right here in the lobby.
Okay, question. Who did your? Oh, no, you have a local artist do your mural. So we have a wall, like right here.
Okay.
I think I've talked about this last time, but we have a cinder block wall that's painted white, and we
Okay.
really want to get graffiti on it.
Oh yeah,
But
sweet. Do it yourself.
no,
No, wouldn't do that.
no. Caleb, I've learned in my life that I am artistic in one medium, and that
Okay.
is video and photography. Anything that
Oh,
involves a camera.
I thought you were gonna say guitar.
No, even worse. I dedicated so many years to that craft that I'm not good at it. Like
All
jokingly
right, that's
not
fair.
good at it. I did, however, recently restring my acoustic and
Okay.
started playing again. I realized how
Nice.
much I suck and
Hey,
stopped real fast.
hey, that's all good. I just did
But
music at church on Sunday, so that was fun.
nice.
Yeah,
You play guitar?
that was
You
a lot
played
of fun.
guitar.
Yeah, I play guitar.
What? You have electric.
No, I play acoustic.
Oh, what acoustic do you have?
I play Martin.
Ooh,
I like the tones.
I like Martin. I
Yeah,
actually
Martin
wish
tones.
I had
Pretty
not
nice.
gone to Taylor and stayed
Oh
with
yeah,
Martin. I like the
yeah,
deeper tones of Martin
yep.
versus the
Yeah,
bright tones
Taylor's
of
a
Taylor.
little bit. I mean, Taylor's kind of like your, I want to look good playing guitar type guitar.
That's right.
It's mostly what that's for.
Yeah, I have some cheapo Ibanez. Like
Yeah, I've had Ibanez before. I've had
Ibanez.
Yamaha.
Wait, so you have an electric though?
I sold it a while ago and my amp and all
Oh,
that. Yeah,
okay.
I don't have it anymore.
I'm not judging a book by its cover, right? That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna go with the fact. You had a Telly, didn't you?
No, I played Strat.
You went full
No, wait,
strat.
wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. I did have a Telly. You're right. Yes, it was Sunburst. I was like trying to think. I was like thinking back on this. Yep, it was a Telly.
Because he had the Strat that had like the fat head, like top and
Yeah, no,
bottom, and then it
I
had
did
the
not have a
slender
Strat.
head. Oh man,
It was a Fender Telly. You're
Fender
right.
Telly.
You nailed it.
Yes, I can. You got the vibes. You got the vibes of a Fender Telly.
I mostly got into like, I never really got into like playing electric though, like as a lead. I've always been more
Mm.
rhythm.
Yeah, I've
So
always been a rhythm as well.
yeah.
I'm not good enough to be a lead. One, two. That's basically it. I've just never been good at guitar. I remember when I led praise and worship for my youth group back in the day. We'd always try to play electric guitar, and it always killed the vibes. Like always, every time.
Nice.
So I was like, no, we're just gonna stick to acoustic and do
Yeah,
the thing.
that's what I went. I went a little bit more folky over my, you know, progressing in age.
But see, the telly is folky,
Yeah, it is.
folky.
It is. Yeah.
You got to get the
Yeah.
twang.
If there was gonna be electric folk, it would definitely be a Telly
It would
for
definitely be a
sure.
telly. Wait, so Erica broke the telly?
That's what she says. I think it was probably mostly broken just to be broke.
Hmm. Like, did you just stop playing, or
She
like?
may or may not have dropped it or bumped it
Mm,
or knocked it
mm,
off something.
it's fine.
But
It still plays.
I mean, yeah,
It's like
it was fine.
guitars can take a lot. You know, my dad stepped
Yeah, they can.
on my Martin. Actually, I had a Martin. My dad
Oh,
stepped on it, like
okay.
right in
Ooh,
the body.
ooh,
And
ooh.
he came in the room. He woke me up playing my guitar. He's like, "It still plays," and I'm like, "Well,
Wow.
I'm buying a new guitar today." So
Yep. Do you remember that Martin that was like the travel Martin guitar? It was like long and just like came out and was just like a small little body. Do you remember that? It was
I
kind of a
feel like I
niche
do.
thing.
I
It
feel
was
like I
so
do.
ugly.
But I do
So
feel
ugly.
like there a lot of brands did that for a minute. Whereas like
Yeah.
here's our small guitar. Like you have the Baby Taylor that is kind of similar to that. Yeah, I don't know. Did you have one?
No, no, did not do that. I'm like, I'm not traveling with a guitar. I'm not, there's those, I
Why
don't
not?
remember, like
You should
those
bring your guitar to
people on,
NAB.
okay. I'm,
He
that's
goes,
a great idea.
okay.
Well, dang, you said we should go to Guitar Center and jam. So maybe we should do
We're,
that.
oh, we should. Wait, Matthew plays guitar?
Yeah, Dangy plays guitar.
I didn't know that. Dang. See, this is what happens when you know Matthew better than me because you were his GH5
Daddy.
GH5 daddy. Exactly. Exactly. All right. So here's my question. Here's the age old question, right?
Okay.
Are we going to stream again before NAB?
Ooh, that is a great question. I am glad that you asked that. Here's my honest answer. I think we can squeeze one in.
I think we can squeeze. We got to do an annual.
Yeah.
Here's
I think
what
we
we're
can
doing
squeeze
at
one in.
NAB. I mean, honestly, let's be real. This is how we grow the channel. We have to
Yeah.
include our main channel, although my main channel is not growing very fast at all right now. So it is what it is.
Hey,
Dude,
let it
speaking
ride.
of which, okay, so we can squeeze in one. Let's try to squeeze in
Yeah.
one.
I think we can get one in before NAB because we have a month and we're averaging about
One a
one
month.
stream every 6 weeks
Not quite every
or
2
longer.
weeks, but
So I think we can get it in.
here's
And then
the
we'll
part that
dedicate that episode to that,
yes,
to NAB.
yes. Here's the part that's tricky for me with streaming. Fridays are you? I love Fridays. Fridays are great. We're not changing the schedule, but Fridays are also my holy crap. I have to like get this deliverable out.
Yep.
Days.
Yeah, totally.
So last week I didn't text you because I was like, I've got to get QuiltCon out. So,
QuiltCon. Yeah, we talked about QuiltCon last time. How did that end up going?
dude, I loved it. They loved it. Like they were super pumped about what we sent them.
Wait, last time we streamed, did you just get done with QuiltCon or were you going to QuiltCon?
We're going.
I don't
to
remember.
QuiltCon.
Okay, so it hadn't happened yet.
Mm-mm. I
So
don't think
run us
so.
through the event and then the deliverables. Like everything, they loved what you gave them.
Mm-hmm.
So how was the actual event?
So the event was crazy. Like if you've never been to a quilt con with a modern quilt guild, specific modern quilt guild, it's like NAB for quilters, honestly. Like there's a ton of people. Like I honestly think there was as many people there as NAB. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Wow.
So it was a lot.
Wow.
So what my coverage looked like was for video, and I'll give you specifics here in a minute, which will impress everyone.
Before you do that, look at Erica's comment here. I put my money on one stream, but it had to be scheduled 3 different times. That definitely could be a possibility.
Yes,
Like we get it on the calendar, but then we have to reschedule
we
it.
got to reschedule. Business comes first. Low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
We're gonna make good on this. So yes, my coverage, video coverage, was like 2 hours a day for like over the course of like 4 days. And there was like some technical stuff that I helped out with. Like we lost a file, or we lost the SD card that we had shot some quilts on. And so I tried to help
your
with
stories.
That. I don't think I have it. So I had to like MacGyver an SD card together and all that.
Brilliant.
But my stuff was like the first day was getting ready, like everybody putting the packages together and things like that. The second day was everybody coming in and registering and like just like kind of seeing everyone. The third day was just like everybody getting there, kind of seeing everybody hyped up. And then kind of same thing for the day after that. So I was roughly doing about two hours a day, maybe a little bit less. We did a couple of like just short little, like, what do you guys love about NAB for a couple people on the floor. One of the days. QuiltCon. Yes.
Not NAB.
Not NAB.
Yep.
Thank you. And so we did a couple of those, and basically it was like 6 shorts that I delivered to them of just stuff they can use on social media. 2 of them were like same day. Like I got there on Thursday, filmed, and spent the afternoon giving them a same day turnaround for the weekend stuff. So, but no, they loved it. I got to do a couple of minor tweaks on 2 of the reels that I gave them today. And then they'll be good to go. Hopefully I get invited back.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm sure you will.
I'm sure I will too, especially since Jess is probably is going to work with them most likely again this year. And they're going to be in Georgia next year. So,
we'll travel.
Got to go to Georgia potentially if that happens. So
if you need a third shooter, third filmmaker,
it's,
I'm not a filmmaker, but I can be there.
You're a filmmaker. Oh no, my detail was I shot the entire thing with the Blackmagic Pixus.
Whoa.
Wow. One, so that's a lot of data, but it's also a lot of manual
MP4
focusing.
Lite.
What's that?
Blackmagic Pixus and MP4 Lite.
MP4 Lite. It was 12-to-1 compression for everything.
Wow.
So, but no.
Okay. Time out.
Yes.
Why did you choose to shoot that on a Pixus?
So one, Pixus is my A cam right now. I'm trying to do pretty much everything on the Pixus.
But even for like quick turnaround stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it actually helped out a lot, right?
Okay.
Because the fact that I'm shooting in a lower compressed RAW, lighting on the floor, terrible. It's a showroom. It's a convention center. So terrible, tungsten lighting. And like, yes, I can get it in camera before I shoot and, save myself the data. But it allowed me just to go and shoot whatever and then change it in post.
Gotcha.
And just the image, like, I don't know. I want all my work to look consistent. And, there are some projects that I still use my Lumix. Like we're going to be working with a construction company. It's one of our clients that we've had for a couple of years. And they brought us on this year for like 4 events just in the next month. And I started all their stuff on my Lumix S1R Mark II, and I'll probably do most of the stuff that's coming up on the S1R Mark II just for consistency's sake. But unless unless it's like a legacy client, I try to do everything on the Pixus.
All right. Cool.
I also just like, dude, I had a monopod. And I enjoyed it. It was like I had something like heavy with my monopod, and like the only thing like I remotely would have enjoyed is maybe autofocus, but
well, there would have been probably so many people around that it'd be like jumping all over the place.
Yeah. So
it just seems like to me like a run and gun type event like that seems like a MP4 Lite situation.
Yes, agreed.
But I could be wrong.
I agreed. I think, you were talking about this. You were talking about this in a video of yours recently, where it was like, pitfalls that you experience.
I don't even remember what I posted.
It was a couple weeks. I commented on it.
Okay. All right.
But it was like, avoid these pitfalls of, sessions
okay.
that
I've
Yeah.
gotten. Yeah.
And one of it was just like gear. Don't let gear get in the way. Find your niche. And I agree 100%. Like, one, the content I'm shooting can 100% be shot on Micro Four Thirds, GH5, like iPhone, basically. Not that the GH5 is on par with iPhone, but still. But I think that's where I'm trying to carve out my niche is like, if I can put in a little bit more on the shooting end of it, like, yes, I don't want to massively inconvenience myself, but if I can just tweak out that much more on the shooting side and that maybe separate the look of the work that we put out, having that corporate cinematic kind of like vibe is what I'm trying to carve. Right. And I got to justify my Pixis.
Hey, no, that's great. I dig it.
And when the Pixis gets autofocus, I'll get really excited.
That'd be sweet. That would be really sweet.
So,
you have some chat stuff going on in here. How much would it cost you to be a Danguse editor?
Matthew, I've given you a price point. Just hire me. Jeez.
Oh, just hire.
Just hire. My fave Anson content is Anson and Jessica jam sessions and the geeking out stories with Anson. Dude, that stories with Anson or geeking out with Anson like did numbers on her social media for sure. Like, I don't know what it did. I don't even think we collaborated on that one. People were like, "Oh, that's a great idea." It was something about like, I was telling her how I shoot in the Pixis in black and white, so because it helps the focus peaking kind of isolate, and because it's in RAW, it doesn't bake it in and all of that. So, and then everybody's like, "Oh my god, that's brilliant!" Like, that's right. That's
I got you.
I got you. Yeah. So, QuiltCon was fun. It was good.
QuiltCon.
And I think that's the big thing for me. So going back to this, that's the big thing for me is like, because we service so many clients that have a lot of times like bad or mixed lighting, like you can get away with a lot with 10-bit 422. Yeah. But having that peace of mind of being able to be like, cause like I'm thinking about even like what we shot, right? So there was one, I mean, obviously the convention floor is like some nasty version of tungsten. Like it's gross. But then like they had
like tube.
Yes. Just terrible. But then they had a quilt exchange. So they basically like had people come in. It was like Christmas for quilters. Like they would come give each other like presents, which was quilts that they've done. And that was in a conference room. And if you can believe it, the conference room was worse than the convention floor. It was bad.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm like, okay,
conference room's bad.
I can deal. Now for an outside event, like we have one coming up and I'm like, do I want to lug the Pixis around for that? Probably not, but we'll see.
Now, have you been picking up clients, picking up events, shoots? Like, how's things been going?
February was slow.
Yeah, it was slow for us too.
February was the first month since I've kind of gotten my traction over the summer that like I missed my budget like marker.
Yep.
But February was slow, but it looks like things are picking back up again. Like I've hit my budget for the month. Between second photographer gigs and social media gigs, like, I mean, because that's really all we're doing right now is like social media content for companies.
Yep.
And then we just, like I said, we just have our construction company that hired us on for, I think all in all, I'll make a few thousand from them just from these couple of events. So things are picking up. So we'll see. We went from like, I don't remember if or remember how much I went into detail before the break, for the holiday break, but like we at one point had like 6 retainer clients, right?
Yeah.
Like it was a lot.
Yep.
Um, and all but one dropped off. And so
Oh
I was
no.
like, oh no,
Did
there
you have
goes
them
money.
locked in for like a certain amount of time
It was
or?
only 3 months. Like we do three
Okay.
month increments, and they can like re-sign up. We need probably longer ones, but I think because we had a 3 month agreement, people like that ability to reassess in 3 months.
Yeah.
And so even the one that
Why
we
do you think they
kept,
didn't re-up?
um, one technically is still here, but
Okay.
he wants to make sure that, because basically what a lot of what we're doing is like Instagram ads, right?
Okay.
So like they're paying to push out these ads, and so they want them to be a little bit higher quality than what they would do on like their own reels or their own social media. And so he wants to make sure that that's making money,
Mm-hmm.
and to see if we need to pivot the content, like what we're filming, rather than, because I think the first batch was like testimonials with some B-roll. So that's one. He's still technically here, but very slow. One is
Yep.
a marketing company that, for all intents and purposes, fell under.
You keep
Um,
thumbing up the screen. You're getting like
do I?
thumbs up. Yeah.
Am I really?
You're
That's
like
funny.
thumbs up emojis popping up.
It's funny
At
because
least.
I'm not looking at the video ninja.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at OBS. That's funny. Um, that's hilarious. Wait, what did Erica say?
That I
Answer.
want to talk more about retainer clients at NAB.
Oh, you do. You have retainer clients, don't you?
Not a whole lot of retainer clients, but we're pitching a lot right now
For both
for
studio
retainer
and freelance?
clients.
Are you? I can't remember. You
Yep.
said you were still doing
Yep.
freelance, right?
Yep.
So it's hard. It's hard. Uh,
Oh yeah.
so yeah, one was a marketing company that like lost all their clients. One
Oh
was a
shoot.
realtor, that they're switching their social media manager.
Oh
I think that was it. I think it was like 4 that we had. It wasn't 6, but yeah.
yeah.
And I think there were like a couple that were like maybes. Um, but I mean, that's definitely like, I think that's the thing is you said it in that video, that video you don't
Oh,
remember. You're like
hey, I remember it now.
the biggest thing is working with these brands that need social media content,
Oh yeah.
because that is an easy reoccurring need,
Yeah,
right?
kind of recurring stuff,
And
consistent stuff. Yeah.
that's a great way of getting retainer, like putting yourself out there for just Instagram ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads. Um, that's kind of where we found our sweet spot for a lot of
Yep.
these clients.
We're actually pushing out quite a bit of organic content, like for clients. Like, let's do organic content and then run your ads based off of what's
Mm-hmm.
working organically.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but that's almost a harder sell because people want instant results. And so it's kind of hard sometimes to be like, yeah, let's spend 3 months trying to figure this out.
Now, do
You have
you
the
help
budget.
them with the
You have the
strategy
budget for
side?
that. Yeah, we're pitching a lot of strategy.
Okay.
And one of the things that we're pitching quite a bit of is actually long form YouTube videos. And then what we're calling it is the video brand engine, right? So it's like your long form YouTube video, whether it's a podcast or a traditional YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
and it's for businesses. And
Mm-hmm.
then everything else comes from that YouTube video. So your shorts, reels come from that, your blog posts, your newsletter, like your LinkedIn posts, all these things come from that one anchor YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
which is evergreen and addresses major pain points of your customer base. So that's what we're pitching people right now. And we
Are you?
probably
Go ahead.
let me total this up here real quick. I'm just gonna, you keep talking. I'm just gonna.
What are you seeing the are you seeing like long form kind of resurgence in your market?
Well, our market's still kind of new to it.
Sure.
Like people exploring long form. People know that they should be doing YouTube, but it's first of all hard to do on their own.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
so that's where the studio comes in.
That's where like the real estate agent that we were working with last year, I was really hopeful that she was going to resign. And I think she will once
Yeah.
she kind of figures things out, because she was like, I really need to get back into YouTube. Like it's crazy. We have a couple of friends, or we have a friend, sorry, not a couple. We don't have many friends. We have a friend that runs a marketing agency. And she primarily works with real estate. We haven't done a ton with her just because I don't want to get into real estate. And usually we're too expensive for real estate.
Yep.
And so, but that said, she has a handful, or actually she has one real estate agent and kind of a handful that's kind of following that same model. But the real estate agents are getting a ton of listings from YouTube videos.
Oh, yep.
And they're not even like a huge channel. I'm pretty sure the one that is really successful that she's kind of like modeling the rest of her people from is like 400 subscribers. Like that's it.
No, that's
But
the
she's
thing.
getting a
That's
ton
what
of
people
business.
don't understand. YouTube is where you need to be right now. If
Yeah.
you focus on any one platform, focus on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we have like almost over like what would total up to about over 50K a month of proposals out right now and it's long form YouTube with everything else coming from that.
Yeah.
So everything else is based off of that. So it's all like the same messaging, but it's like one call to action based off a YouTube video. It all goes to like one thing.
Yeah.
It's that anchor YouTube video.
Yeah.
And people just don't understand that right now where we live. So it's kind of like,
I mean, people
kind
don't
of
understand
hard.
it here either. So
Yeah.
for whatever that's worth, but like,
So a big piece of that is strategy though. Like it's not like, and one of the things I think I put a video out yesterday. I was like, so I listed all this stuff out that we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, this will probably take you, if you do it on your own, it'll probably take you 24 to 30 hours a month to do all this.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing it on your own.
Yeah.
If you come in and have us help you, you can do this in 4 hours a month. Have all of this stuff in 4 hours a month. And then you basically can post every single day.
Wow.
Like we handle a lot of it, right?
Yeah.
They just need to record their stuff. But I think there's a lot to that. Clients over clicks, Erica says. They don't need a ton of views to drive revenue. That's going back to what you're saying.
Yeah.
You don't need a ton of views. And that's part of like a YouTube training that we were doing actually. And it was like the current state of YouTube right now is like, people aren't getting like the massive views unless you're like Mr. Beast or anything like that, but especially doing it for business. Mm-hmm. And this is like specifically for business. It's not like you don't have to blow up your channel to do it. It's like get the right views and the right clicks. And that's what we're trying to teach people right now.
Honestly, one thing that has kind of taught me that is the podcast channel that I help produce. I produce, but help run. You put a little bit of strategy. I think he has like paid for some boosting of the videos. Not necessarily the subscribers, but the videos themselves, which is actually one reason I brought up the conversation of boosting some of my views, because I'm like, it's actually growing the channel. Like we went from I think this time last year, the channel was at 200 subscribers, maybe. We're about to break 1,000.
Sweet.
And so like it's growing. Thank you. Um, it's all Chris. It's like he's like, I'm
Yeah.
paying to push, and it's funny, because you talk about like the anchor of the content being the long form, and you're taking from
Yep.
that for everything else, and that's exactly the strategy that we're doing. Because
Yep.
basically, what's happening
Yes.
is we are
Where it's
filming
at.
a YouTube video, long
Yep.
form podcast. And then he's not even taking like what I give him polished and ready to go. He's taking the raw, because what I'll do, peel back the veil a little bit. What I'll do is I'll have
Yeah.
a camera on site while he's in Riverside.
Okay.
And he'll take
Yep.
and I'll take the feed from Riverside, superimpose the camera feed on his portion of Riverside, so it looks better.
Okay. Yep.
But that's what the podcast is.
Yeah.
But he's taking just his, like, I'm not switching my view, but like, like FaceTime camera that he's got in
Webcam.
Riverside. Yeah. And
Yeah.
just making shorts out of it. He's not even using
Yeah.
he's not even making the shorts. He's letting Riverside create AI clips
Yep.
of the podcast, and it's giving him content that
Oh,
is
yeah.
ultimately going on LinkedIn, going on YouTube, and he is
Totally.
boosting it a little bit here and there, but he gets content out of it. And but if we didn't do a long form video, he wouldn't have that content. So,
And that's where like, if something hits organically, I'm a firm believer of this. Like, I think, are you familiar with like Gary Vee and Alex Hormozi, those guys?
yeah.
And they say this pretty regularly, though. It's like, see what's hitting organically, and then those are your ads. If it's
Yep.
hitting organically, imagine if you put some money behind it,
Mhm.
what it's going to do.
Mhm.
So if like whatever that message is or that hook or whatever worked in that one video
Yep.
that hit organically, just use that as your ad for a little bit and
Mhm.
maybe like change a little bit of the copy or whatever. But that's where it's at. And so, but so many of the agencies here where I live, they're like creating these campaigns and everything. And it's great. That's what agencies have been doing for a long time, creating campaigns and like putting awards on their shelves and things, for like the amazing work that they did and all that. And so it's like helping people see and educating people about what they could potentially be doing on YouTube is a whole different. People aren't doing that for the most part, aren't doing that here. And so there's this like whole education element to this that it's taken a while.
Is it still predominantly the model of a company is going to reach out to an agency to do an ad, and then they're just going to get that ad, go do their thing, do whatever?
Yes.
And you're proposing more, like you said, more organic content that you're going to put in a established YouTube channel.
Yes. So the YouTube channel would not be just a hosting platform, because so many businesses use YouTube as just a hosting. Like, oh, you had this like fancy commercial made, let's slap it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Why aren't you getting any views? Well, you're not doing anything with it.
Yeah, you're not investing.
What we're proposing is more like, traditional YouTube content, specifically addressing their customers' pain points and speaking directly to those pain points, but using good YouTube structure, like the titles and thumbnails and everything like that. So that's what we're proposing. And then basically everything else comes off that main YouTube video.
Do you feel an added stress having to strategize that? Because we know from YouTube that there is a strategy to it, but there's also a good chance of like being in the right place with the right time.
Oh yeah, totally. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun thinking about, and
you've always been into the brain stuff around YouTube, which is one reason why you've been really successful in doing it. And I'm over here like spinning my wheels because I hate that.
No, I actually really do I really do like that piece of it. The strategy behind it and trying different things, experimenting, seeing where you can get it.
I just want to be behind the camera or in front of the camera and just like make the art, and I don't want to deal with the business side of it. And that's the hard part. And that's why I'm not.
That's why I need you. That's why I need you to move out here and work with me.
I'm down, dude. I'm down. North
I mean,
Carolina's too hot.
I can't guarantee a salary right now, but
That's
I
funny.
mean, you come on out.
That's funny.
Hey,
Hi,
Jess,
Jess.
welcome to the stream.
She's
Oh, we've
post meeting Jess. She's got to go work on quilts. Dude, I'm serious. She
oh
has like hundreds of quilts that she's got to like make sure she has a picture of and like
yep.
checkbox like
Wow. You know what?
manually.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that on the stream since
What?
she was right there.
What?
That's why you need to come out here and work with me.
Oh no. Shouldn't care.
I'm not trying to steal any employees here. Any coworkers?
Just coercing me into coming out. No,
Any co-owners?
I love that. If I could do that, if I can have somebody else do the brain power and I just get to go film and like make things look pretty, that's my goal. That's my goal.
Okay.
That's why I love working with marketing agencies because usually they brainstorm
they have it.
like what they want to do.
Yeah.
Although, dude, do I have a story for you?
Is it a story for this stream or a story for NAB while we're...
Oh, no. I can say it on the stream.
Yeah, okay.
So one of my projects last year was an interior design company, and I was working with a marketing agency. This is kind of the one that fell under.
Okay.
But working with a marketing agency, and I had built up a pretty decent rapport just like filming the company, like the people that run the company. Like we were, kind of vibing like back and forth, whatever. And that company is a part of our local chamber, right? And so whenever we go to chamber events, I see them. And so today, I saw the owner and I was like, hey, I just want to make sure you got your video. Like, I want to make sure that like you got what you needed. And she was like, let me tell you.
Oh no.
She got her
Is there
video.
a reason this... Okay.
Well, so she got her video. I'm sorry. She didn't get her video. She got the one that I made, like a 2-minute cut that they were supposed to use as an ad for YouTube. They apparently, I think, never got. I didn't get to the bottom of that one. The marketing company had me film just like generic talking head of the owners, and they were going to cut everything for like little short ads. Terrible, apparently. Yeah. So long story short, the woman was like, everything you did was great. We should have gone with you directly. But we got all of our assets and fired the marketing company.
Oh, so is that must be,
I was like,
that must be kind of why they're not around anymore or something. I don't,
no. I mean, it's sometimes business, There's a reason why I'm not the breadwinner at this point in our lives. So it's well,
crazy. Were you like, hey, if you have more, I can come over and do it?
I even offered to like edit because I was like, they should have given you guys that whole content. If you need somebody to edit, let me know. But that she was like, our market, because it's a franchise. They have a corporate side. Right. Okay. So she was like, our corporate marketing team is able to take that and do with what it needs. And I was like, well, in the future, if you want to do something else, just let me know. Yeah. So, I mean, I see her all the time at events. So it's fun.
Cool.
We had a golf client. That was the other retainer.
Golf client.
Hopefully they'll resign soon.
Sweet.
So,
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I don't know. I think we had a good conversation. This is a gold episode.
Yeah, there's some nugs in this one.
There are some nugs. You know what we should do? We should take our own advice.
And make a YouTube video?
And take this live stream and make it a short, turn it into some reels.
I need to do that for, I should probably just update Riverside. Just start.
Did you? I thought you got Riverside like last year.
No, I have Riverside, but I don't have the streaming portion of it.
Oh.
I think that's extra. Unless I just don't know. Maybe it's like actually part of it. I think it's like a tier up. from
don't
what
think
I
it
have.
is. I mean, we can easily take this, and I think there's a website that we can take it, and it will push out shorts for us.
I mean, Opus Clip. We can
Yeah,
do Opus
that's what I.
Clip.
That yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
No, I think we should do it. I think we have the mind that people might want to. I tried. I
Yeah.
tried.
It's like, come hang out with us as we hang out. That should be our. That should be our tagline.
Come hang out as we hang out, and sometimes you'll get beneficial content.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you will.
If you stay 30 to 35 minutes in,
Mm-hmm.
if you make it that long, there'll be something for you.
Especially now that I'm not like a corporate software trainer trying to do this,
Yeah.
and I'm like have no idea about the freelance life. So it was
Let's go.
interesting. I had somebody the other day ask me, she's like, "What is a freelance videographer?" And I was like, "Is this a trick question?
Yeah.
Is this a trick? Did I say something wrong?" You know, like YouTube trolls where you're like, "Oh, this is the actual name
Yeah.
of what I'm supposed to be saying."
Yeah. Totally. I get that all the time.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb.
All right.
We're streaming before NAB, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get one in before NAB.
All
for
right.
sure. NAB. I'll be there on the 18th of April.
Will you
I
be there the
fly
night
in.
of the 18th of April?
Yeah, I mean, Vegas night is more like Vegas morning. So
Sure. I'm just saying your loyal fans probably won't see you on the 18th.
First of all, I don't know what that means. But second of all, no, I'm probably not going to do anything that night.
So
Well,
Caleb
actually,
will
Dang probably want to do a live stream, so we'll probably be doing a live stream.
probably do a live stream. Caleb will be at NAB on the 19th when the show's open. I'll be there
Yeah.
late. I'll be there around lunchtime. On the
Maybe I'll
19th.
get there when you get there. Maybe I'll take it nice and slow that first morning.
There you go.
You know, sit by the pool for a little bit. Sit by the pool for a little bit.
Pool?
Enjoy some coffee.
Hang on, we
By
have
the
a pool?
I think so.
Oh, that's right. We did get a Airbnb.
Better bring a swimsuit.
Oh, it's gonna be warm, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
see this fleshly body.
Hey, that's a good spot to end.
That's a great spot to end.
Yep.
Okay, Caleb. All right. So,
All right.
all right. If you want me to do the sign off, if you guys are
Yeah.
watching this after the fact, please like, subscribe. We sometimes talk about really cool things here, and we'll see you here next time.
Later.
Which window? I have 3 tabs open right now. And stream.
I
Love
think it's like super delayed on the actual stream.